Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of unboxings that I've got. I've got 4 items that I want to share with you, and I got this over a space of 2 months. I did not get it all at once and just got a couple of 3 little pieces here, and there's also a huge box that I have already unboxed, but these ones are just kind of sitting by the side and I just didn't manage to find the time to unbox this. So let's just go ahead and unbox. Start off with the small item here. So yeah, I think this year it's really Hermes. So far I've been gravitating towards either Chanel or Hermes, but this year it's definitely more Hermes pieces. Yeah, love this item. So this is a very small item. This one is the Calvi card holder. I got it in e-taupe. And the reason why I've got this, and okay, I mean, it wasn't actually shown out in the boutique. So there's a story behind this. So when I got like these other 2 items, and my SA just suddenly said, hey, you know, there's actually one piece right now. I know you're actually looking for a card holder, and I've got one piece that's in an e-taupe color. Maybe you might like it. So I just checked it out, had a look at it. I knew that it was always sold out, especially in the boutique. So she showed me this one, and immediately this was something that probably took 1 or 2 minutes to decide. And like, okay, yeah, why not? Because I really love the color, and I'm somebody, if you know me and you've been following me for quite some time, I don't really carry a lot in my wallets, and I don't carry a lot. Like, this is pretty much enough for me. And well, according to her, this can fit about 6 on each side, 6 cards on each side. So this is how it looks like. This is actually an Epsom leather, and it doesn't really have like a strong new leather smell. It's made in France, and it comes in silver hardware. The second item would be, I literally wore orange so that, you know, it could match this whole orange unboxing this year. Let's see. Okay, this one, another story here. Guess what I got? Yep, this is the Kelly gold on gold belt. This is, to me, if you're somebody who's looking for a nice belt that can last a long time, probably forever, definitely check this out, because this is my second one already. I've got like a white one in Epsom leather, gold, and rose gold, sorry. And this is my second one. And yeah, I just feel like this is very versatile. Yeah, and I wear belts as well. So when they have this, I had to order this piece. So typically when you're in the store in Singapore, this is something that they don't really showcase out, and you need to ask for it, you need to request for it, and then the SA can go ahead to order the piece. So especially for Kelly belts, I don't know about you, but that was my experience so far. Several versions that you can try, but this fits any waist size because it is adjustable like that. Well, I wear a lot more waist belts, and I don't really use this as like a jeans belt, but so far I've been really enjoying my white one, and maybe I'm considering adding a black belt into my collection, but I've been enjoying my Chanel black belts. So having this first brown belt that I could really just use and enjoy, yeah, I'm really looking forward to. So you can probably see this here. Even though it's new, right? You could see that there's a little bit of bubble things. Sorry, don't mind my fingernails. It's like, I know I need to go for, you know, a manicure, but I have no time to do it. And now I do my own manicure at home. no time to sit for 1.5 hours doing my manicure outside. There's a little bit of bubble thing going on, and you know, I'm not really so fast about it. This comes in gold hardware. I think as long as the sides of the little, you know, the little knobs here don't tarnish, I'm fine with it. I know that for rose gold hardware, especially in Hermes, there is more tarnishing going on, or it's more prone to tarnish. But for the gold belts, this is fine. And I am really looking forward to use this. It's just that it's a little bit of bubble, so I will have to check and open it up and see how, as long as it doesn't cause any form of, you know, stains on the gold hardware, I'm fine. Let me just go ahead to peel this for you and see how it looks like. How's the condition? First impressions. Anything going on? Good. I'm satisfied. I just need to clean it up a little bit and we're good to go. The gold belt would come with the dust bag, and the little Kelly knob here would also come with like a little dust bag. So third unboxing, guess what it is? This is pretty much my very first homeware. Not a bag, but a homeware. Homeware, maybe home. It's super versatile. Love at first sight though. I don't want to drop this. Can you guess what it is? It is pretty heavy, substantial. Show ya. Yes, it is my Hermes little tray, and it's a Hermes Cellier piece, and this is like the only one in store. Only one. That's what they always say, right? The only one in store. So it is suede behind, like leatherish suede going on, and it is made in France. Love at first sight. I love the color. Love the color. And I was trying to think, okay, you know, I've always wanted to get some form of tray from Hermes, and this really caught my eye. Don't you think that it looks like it has that guilloche kind of style, just like my BCA, because of this little motif here? So I find it really cute. You know, I just love this one. This is crazy price, I feel, for a little tray, but it's a tray that I would use forever. I feel that's a really nice decor piece in my home collection, and yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful to look at, beautiful tray that I can just use to put my jewelry. So this is really my plan, like just to put my watches, my jewelry, my accessories on the go, and this is beautiful. Yep. So this is the third one. Anybody that's thinking about getting some form of homeware or tray, I know that in Singapore right now, you can't even order those pieces. Like, there's a lot of requests going on and the queue is really long. So the SA is literally like saying, you can't even order anything at the moment. You can't even place any deposit whatsoever. The demand is so high to the point where they're not even able to provide some of the customers their items, and they've been waiting for so long. Probably some have waited for almost 1 year. So I feel like if you're in Singapore, if you're really thinking about a piece and you really feel that, you know, a piece speaks to you, just get it, and just get it for yourself. And you must also weigh the pros and cons about it, right? You could either get a scarf versus like a homeware, but for me, I have enough scarves. I don't need a single scarf anymore. I don't need anything else, but I'm very interested in that homeware, and this is one of them. All right, the very fourth unboxing. Hopefully this is my very last item that I'm going to add in terms of like a last bag from Hermes this year. And Yep, this one is comes in a huge box. I don't think that I'm gonna add another one. That's what I always say, right? I have already used this once. It's always been in my wishlist item, and it's something that matches my gold on gold Kelly belt as well. So it's no other than, yes, my Kelly 28 gold on gold in Epsom leather. Yep. She is really stunning. I've used her once only. I need to definitely take her out more, but it's been raining so often, so much in Singapore right now. I don't want to go through, you know, what's inside and all that, the dimensions, because there's so many YouTube videos around that. But I can share with you the reason why I've decided to add a Kelly piece into my collection. If you've seen my last video, or my very first luxury golds video for 2023, you might know that I'm trying to downsize my bag collection and to minimize a lot of things, right? Minimalism is key. And I've done all these unboxings right now, also for the reason where I know that it's so difficult just to secure an Hermes piece that you really like, and that's why I've decided to buy those pieces. But there's definitely a lot of backlog of items that I would need to rehome. I just love the color combination. It's gold on gold, Kelly 28, and it's a very classic piece. I feel that 28 size, it suits my frame a lot better. And no, don't get me wrong, like the Kelly 25 is beautiful. It is stunning as well. But I've just set my eye on a size 28. It's in pristine condition, and the stickers are still on. Here, I've not removed it. Maybe I could think about removing it. There's a little bit of tarnishing, if you can see, going on here already. This is how my Kelly belt looks like on, and this is a new Kelly belt with the second-hand Kelly 28. So can you tell the difference in terms of the tarnish? It's really in pristine condition. So I definitely see myself using these two pieces together, and just love the color. I love Epsom leather as well, and sellier piece. If I were to add any more Kelly bags into my collection, it will definitely be a sellier. Like, I cannot ever see myself getting a raton. I just love how the whole Kelly 28 looks in a very structured way. So like a dust bag. I've also waited for the bag organizer to come. A big shout out to ZOOMONI for sending me their bag organizers. I have partnered with them before, and for anybody who don't know about ZOOMONI, they have just upgraded their website experience for customers, and it's just a lot more user-friendly in my opinion as compared to a few years ago to use. This particular organizer is a lot thinner, because I have also a couple of other bag organizers from other brands, and I personally feel that having a thinner version would be a lot more better for my lifestyle. It just comes with this right here, and this is a Kelly 28, and I just love this one. I just absolutely feel that you should check out ZOOMONI, because everything's customized for you. Delivery is extremely fast. Like, it took 3 days maximum DHL from the time I ordered to the time it came. Only 3 days. So absolutely love the team there. Excellent customer service. And if you use my coupon code, you can get 20% off. And I say it again, it's 20% off if you use Missy K coupon code. So I'll link it down below as well, or just put it here. Definitely go check out, because for the typical coats you get about 15%. It fits snugly as well, and I could feel that it actually fits all the way to the edges. So they've got many versions. They've got Hermes, Chanel, Dior bag organizers, so definitely go check it out. I could definitely see myself wearing these two when I go out. I don't really see myself wearing this to work, but I wear this out during the weekends, and it's a very special piece to me because this is my very first Kelly, and personally I don't want to settle for any other color because this is like one of my favorite colors as well, and combination. Really thinking whether or not you should be purchasing from a reseller versus the boutique. To me, I feel to each their own. Personally, I have no qualms about purchasing luxury items through a reseller, only if you personally feel that you've done your research on the reseller and it is a trusted one. For me, I bought this piece from Luxe Lexicon, and I have purchased from them a few times as well, and I have also been a customer. Personally, I do love the customer service over there, and the owner is also very personable and very open about sharing her journey on setting up this online platform, subsequently opening up her physical boutique. She's a local Singaporean entrepreneur who only consigning luxury bags a few years ago. So yeah, I've just been very happy purchasing items from her, and I'm also very happy to purchase items through the boutique as well, because why not? Even though the items are so understated and it looks pretty normal if you think about it. What? It is just a card holder. But I think having an item like that and using the item, and me also going through this journey of cutting down and downsizing and minimalizing my collection, I just want pieces like that to make me happy. I don't need another card holder like that. This is probably my one and only Calbee card holder. Hopefully I can do more sharings and reviews for you. So any questions, leave it down in the comment section, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!